Then later on, I got into Prestige Labs, which is my supplement business. And I thought that I was in the product business. So I thought it was going to be about all the ingredients that I was using. I thought it was going to be about like how efficacious and all the studies that we could prove. And so I got Dr. Kashi, who's a genius biochemist, got his PhD when he was 20 years old in biochemistry, which is absolutely absurd. And I got him, and he was, he did all the stacks for the Olympic teams and things like that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have the best, smartest person in the world make the absolute most efficacious product with the best ingredients. But that wasn't actually the business I was in. In the supplement business, it's about brand, media, and distribution. Like that's actually the business you're in. And especially if you have products that don't have a flavoring. So if you have capsules of any sort, then it really is just about brand and distribution. Now, if you have a product that is like like an AG1, right? Now, people buy AG1 because obviously they're exceptional at media. They're great at traffic. They're really just traffic machines. But people keep buying it because it tastes good, right? And so like they think it's like, oh, it's because of all these little ingredients in there. But like you don't feel healthy, right? Like you don't know if your levels of whatever are changing. You just know if it tastes good and if you create a habit around it. And so again, in that business, it took me too long to realize that I was actually not in the product business. Again, I was in the media and distribution business. Then when I got into Allen, which was my software company, I thought that I was like, okay, I've learned my lesson. This is all about marketing and sales. Like this is software. I get it. I've learned my lesson. And then as soon as I got in the software business, I knew I could sell everybody the software. The problem was I had to actually make a better product because with tech, especially, it fundamentally